Just when things look their worst, Dorky Geeky Nerdy is here to give you some trivia. This week, for episode 283 of the show, I have Schitt's Creek trivia. That feel-good hit exploded a few years back, and I wanted to have it in this season's theme of TV show trivia. If you're new, welcome aboard. Every week, I have 3 rounds of 10 questions each. I ask the question, you get a timer, then I'll give you the answer. Feel free to play along with friends or just by yourself. These are perfect for long summer road trips. That covers the basics, so let's start the trivia. The Dorky Round. Number 1. What American Pie star played patriarch Johnny Rose? Eugene Levy. Number 2. Eugene's real-life son, Dan, played what character on the show? David Rose. Number 3. What actress played the eccentric Moira Rose? Catherine O'Hara. Number 4. Stevie is the clerk at what establishment? The Rosebud Motel. Number 5. Who does David marry in the series finale? Patrick. Number 6. David opens what shop in Schitt's Creek? Rose Apothecary. Number 7. Who is the mayor of Schitt's Creek? Roland Schitt. Number 8. Anne Murphy played what youngest child in the Rose family? Alexis Rose. Number 9. Schitt's Creek is located in what country? Canada. Number 10. Catherine O'Hara often wears black and white striped costumes in a nod to her role in what 1988 film? Beetlejuice. The Geeky Round. Number 1. What duo created the show? That would be father and son and stars of the show, Eugene and Dan Levy. Number 2. Eugene and David aren't the only Levys on the show. Sarah Levy plays which character on Schitt's Creek? She plays Twyla Sands. Number 3. Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara originally worked together on what 1976 comedy series? SCTV. Both were members of the Second City comedy troupe. Number 4. Of all the main cast, who is the only American-born actor? Chris Elliott. Everyone else is Canadian. Number 5. On which soap opera did Moira Rose star for many years? Sunrise Bay. Number 6. The townspeople of Schitt's Creek put on a production of what musical during season 5? Cabaret. Number 7. What is Jocelyn Schitt's occupation? Teacher, specifically high school history teacher. Number 8. Schitt's Creek is located in which Canadian province? Ontario. Number 9. Johnny Rose made his initial fortune in what business? Video stores. Number 10. Twyla is the waitress and owner of what restaurant? The Café Tropical. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. In what year did the show premiere? It started in 2015. Number 2. How many seasons did the show have? It ran for 6 seasons. Number 3. What was the title of the finale episode? Fittingly, it's titled Happy Ending. Number 4. What phrase can be found on the Welcome to Schitt's Creek sign? Where everyone fits in. Number 5. What fantasy horror film did Moira star in 2018? The Crows Have Eyes 3, The Crowining. Number 6. In the end, who is the only member of the Rose family to stay in Schitt's Creek? David Rose. Number 7. What network initially aired the series? CBC Television. It would be picked up and run on Netflix after its 3rd season. Number 8. Noah Reid charted a hit in Canada with what Tina Turner cover performed on the show? Simply the Best. Number 9. You can find the diner, the garage, and the general store from the show in what real-life town? Goodwood, Ontario. Number 10. Which star of Schitt's Creek was about to quit acting before they got their role on the show? Annie Murphy, who plays Alexis. Her house had burned down and she had $3 in the bank. And that's it for Schitt's Creek. This seemed like a good show to close out Pride Month. The show is one of my favorite feel-good shows along with Ted Lasso. What did you think about the Canadian series? Let me know on social media or through the contact page on dorkygeekynerdy.com. I will be back next week with another TV show and another 30 questions. Here's a clue. What 1980s sitcom saw all 4 female leads win an Emmy for their roles on the show? I know the show has a cult following, so I think this will be popular. See you back here on Wednesday. This was episode 283 of the Dorky Geeky Nerdy Trivia Podcast. If you'd like to help support the show, become a patron at patreon.com/dorkygeekynerdy. This podcast is written, produced, and hosted by me, Brian Rollins. If you're into audiobooks or are looking to have your book turned into an audiobook, contact me at thevoicesinmyhead.com. This show was released under a Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial, No Derivatives 4.0 International License. Thanks for listening. Tyler has a problem. He can't inherit his massive family fortune unless he gets married. And when his best friend Glenn proposes, hijinks and shenanigans ensue. Follow Glenn and Tyler on their world-spanning adventure as they defeat mobsters, an evil stepmother, a rakish brother-in-law, and pirates. No, really, there are pirates. Plus, there's an underground super base. And hockey. The 5-book series begins with Glenn and Tyler's honeymoon adventure by J.B. Sanders and narrated by Brian Rollins. Available now on Audible and iTunes. Come for the romance, stay for the hockey.